Hi there, this video will help you understand how to use PGP encryption using the software Mailvelope. First thing I want to point out to you that Mailvelope is a PGP software, pretty good privacy software, that runs on the browser within the machine you have loaded it on. So if you load it on a machine in the lab and then you use your home PC, it's not going to have the keys that you loaded on the lab. It is resident on the machine you're working. Number one, it is not in the cloud. It is resident on the machine you're working. The work happens on your machine. The encryption happens on your PC. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go and download this software. Go to mailvelope.com. You're going to pick an extension, pick a browser that works for you. I picked Chrome. You're going to download it. And once you do, on your browser, in the very left-hand corner, is going to be a little icon of a key and a lock. This is Mailvelope. So what is the first thing we want to do? We're going to go to Mailvelope. We're going to go to the dashboard. So if you go to the dashboard, you're going to see it's got key management, encryption options, quite a few things. It's got this documentation. I'm going to just show it to you. I think it's really valuable. You can just click on it. It will help you in understanding more than this video will go through. All right, so all that being said, get rid of some of these windows here. We're going to go to Manage Keys. So Manage Keys. So the first thing we want to do is create a key. That is called Generate a Key. I am going to create a key for my other email. I'm going to call this key, my name is Cyber Teacher. I'm going to use my home email. I'm going to create a password, which is very important. Make sure you remember. I'm going to just have this box clicked, upload public key to the Mailvelope server so other people can find my public key. I'm going to generate. Okay. Now, this is where I think people are sometimes not completing the step. It says success. New generated key imported into keyring. So now what I have to do is go to that email that I just used, and it says, verify your key. Here it is. So I go here. I have this encrypted email, this file. So here's this one. I just look at it, download. I'm not sure what it does, actually, in all honesty. But here's the important one. Encrypted keys. It says, you've got to open it. I have to use that password I just created. I say okay. I did the password wrong. Say okay. It says, hello, Cyber Teacher. Click here to verify your key. I verify my key. It says link to share your key with the Mailvelope, dictionary lookup. I say yes. Here is my public key. Okay. So now I've created this public key. So if I go to look at my Mailvelope, I'm going to go right here, my keyring, we will see I have created something called Cyber Teacher, and it has a public and a private key. That's what these two things mean. Here you see these are only public keys I have for other people. I have one for Ryan and a few other people here. All right. But this, I have two public and private, one for my Marymount email and one for my personal. All right, let us continue. So I want to send an email to somebody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. Here is my Gmail account, and I'm going to send it to my Marymount account. So I have this list. You saw this list of people that I could send an email to. All right. So I'm going to first click here and add a recipient. So who are some of my choices? I could send it to Ryan. I could send it to any of these people because they are people I have their public key Okay, I'm going to send it to myself. All right, I'm going to write this email. I am sending an email using the public key for the email Susan Conrad at marymount.edu. Okay, there we go. I have mine set up that I will sign my message with my key, the key of Susan Conrad. Not that one. I'm going to sign it with this one, my cyber teacher. That's where I'm sending it from. Sign with my key. I'm going to encrypt it. I'm going to put a subject, email for the video. And I'm going to send it. Okay, now I'm going to go to my other email. Here is my Marymount email. And we should be getting, there it is. Email for PGP video. I'm going to click on it. It says, you need a key. This is the key for my other email. So I use my key. This is the key to my other email. I open it. It says, I am sending it using this. So if I want to reply, I have to once again go to the encrypted. I'm now using the public key that goes with the Susan S. Conrad email. This is a reply. If I only want to sign it, I just get the hash. Okay, so here's the hash value, which is the hash value of my private key for this email. Okay, the Susan S. Conrad private key. I'm going to add the reply. And see, this was the initial email. But if I want to add more, I can just say, here is the reply. I encrypt it. The whole thing is encrypted. The message is encrypted. We send it. Bingo. I should be able to go back to my other email. Wait. There it is. And here is my encrypted message, which once again, I have to use my key to open. It didn't ask me for the password because in a stream of exchange of emails, it has kept my password. All right. So a few other things to note. Obviously, you cannot send an email unless you have the public key of the person you're sending. So one way to find public keys is you can import keys and you can search. So I can search by names. So I can search if I want, if I want to look for somebody's email, I can put their email in and I can search. And if they're there, it's going to come up. I don't know if they're there. They're there. So this person's email was there. Here is their public key. And I just imported their public key. It brought their public key in here. Import. And I just imported the key of Ryan. All right. This requires putting in the email address. I have not found it to be successful by the name. The other way is to actually then select a key. So what you can do is select a key to import. So you could actually take the key. So if from my downloads, I didn't download the other one. I would have had to download. But if I had the key down here, I would have just pick the download, open it, and I could have imported it from there. So I'll just show you quickly. Cancel, email, inbox. Here we go. I want to go back. Verify your key. Download it. Okay. There it is. Now if I want to go to mail envelope, select a key to import. If I go to downloads, here it is. I open it. Boom. It's there. Error. Okay, I got to clear all this. Let me just do it one more time. I don't want to make. Select the key. Here it is. Open. Okay, it's probably not finding it because it's a duplicate. It's saying this is already one I have. But you could just take the key from somebody and then import it. Try one more time. Here it is. We open it. Yeah, no valid key found because it's a key that is already there. It's my key, so it says this isn't a new key. All right, but if it was somebody else's key, if they sent it to you, for example, in an email, they could attach it and send it, and you could then add it to your keyring. So all my keys, here are all the people that I've got keys for. If you're using the extension, import a key, we just talked about. So anyhow, this should give you a good sense of how to do this public key, pretty good privacy. Remember, it's done on your computer. All right, good luck, and send me an encrypted email and make sure your public key is also available to me. Thank you. Bye-bye.